What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Stella Gray here once again. It's a gorgeous day, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, this is the third time I've shot this video. I don't know, like, something happened, like some technical difficulties, like last time I recorded, and the last video I did for this was so good, and I was like so bummed out when I finished, and then like it didn't record it like the right way. It's kind of hard to explain what happened, but like it recorded the first part of it, and then it left out like some really important like parts to the video. So this is my my like third, maybe fourth time recording this video, and I know you guys probably think I'm crazy. Well, I am a little crazy, but anyways, today I just want to talk about, you know, really just coming into your own and not worrying so much about what other people think. And with not worrying about what other people think comes protecting your energy and not letting people affect your energy so much. And I think a car is about to pull out, so, or pull by, so just hold on a second. But yeah, just really not letting other people affect your positive vibes and your energy. And sometimes, like, let this car pass, I should have waited, but sometimes, like, it's really easy to let people allow people to affect your energy. And many times, like, maybe you don't realize that the person, this negative person with these negative vibes, maybe they're actually bringing out bad energy that's within you, if that makes any sense. Like, maybe you have negative energy within yourself, and they're just there to show you some unresolved issues that you have within yourself. So many times, people that come into your life or that just show up in your life, or maybe it's someone that's really close to you, like a family member or a close friend, many times if they're negative a lot, maybe it's just they're reflecting the bad energy off of you, even if you don't realize that you're acting negatively or that you have a negative vibe about yourself. There might be unresolved issues that you need to go and repair, if that makes any sense. Definitely, if there's any questions about that, you guys are more than welcome to leave questions in the comment section down below. But also another thing is you have to learn how to express yourself without guilt. I know that, like, I haven't been on YouTube that long. I think I've been on YouTube like 2 to 3 months now. And, you know, I don't have a huge following or anything like that, but definitely doing YouTube, even for the short amount of time that I've been doing YouTube, it's definitely helped me, like, come out into my own and, like, really just show people who I really am and, like, what my life is all about. And I'm really able to express myself fully 100% without guilt. So whatever outlet it is that you can find to help you learn how to express yourself without guilt, if you're not doing that already, definitely find it and just do it and go with it and do it as much as you can every single day, because it definitely helps me, and I know it will definitely help you guys, because negative energy, people with negative vibes, they can't affect you so much if you're, you know, fully expressing yourself and you're not afraid to be yourself. Then once you're not afraid to be yourself, then everything just kind of comes together. I mean, it's a pretty beautiful thing how that happens. Another thing is, always remember that you are not responsible for others. You're not responsible for the way they feel, and you're not responsible for the way they act towards you. So if someone comes around and they're acting really negatively, then it's not your fault that they're acting that way. It definitely isn't. And it's time for you to stand your ground and maybe walk away from this person, even if you have to walk away from them permanently. As sad as that may sound, because sometimes we have to be a little bit selfish, and we have to realize that, like, our energy is so important. Because if you always have bad energy, or you're always around people that bring about bad energy, and bring that onto you, then like it can cause so many bad things to happen. Like bad things can happen with your health. I know everyone knows stress is a killer. So that's definitely not something that you want to have in your life, and not the type of person that you want to have in your life. You're not responsible for them. You're not responsible for why they feel so bad about their life. And if someone's trying to bring you down all the time, you know, then maybe it's time to cut the cord with that person, or maybe just kind of like only allow like a certain amount of time with that person, like each day or each week or each month or whatever it is. Um, Definitely just look after yourself. Sometimes we have to be a little bit selfish because our energy is so important, and how we feel at the end of the day about ourselves, about our life, about our environment, it all matters. It really does. So, another thing is find your environment, and it's where you feel that you're at, not where you're at necessarily. And I'm a really good, like, I'm really good at this because, you know, I'm not where I want to be at in life at this point. I know it's going to take some time and, you know, manifestation and positive vibes and all of that for me to get to where I want to be at in life. But definitely, like, you have to really take a second to look at your blessings, to be grateful, and then it's a lot harder for people to affect you. You know, it's a lot harder for people to bring you down with their negative vibes and their negative energy when you just look around at your environment and you name off every single thing that you're blessed with and that you're thankful for every single day. Do this every single day, because you have to really reprogram your subconscious mind to, you know, to be more grateful, to understand that there's always something to be grateful for in life. There's more than one thing to be grateful for in life. Everybody has good things in their life, no matter how hard their situation may seem at that moment. There's always a way out of that situation. There's always a positive light. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And you just have to really, you know, understand that where you're at in life right now isn't where you're going to be at in life 5 years down the road or 6 months down the road. You know, you have to really come into your own and just realize that there's something beautiful about your environment, even if it's hard to see what that is. And like I said, guys, I've said it in my previous videos. I don't know if you're, you know, whoever's watching this, I don't know if you're new to watching my videos, but if you've been watching my videos, you know a little bit about my story. You know that I live in a camper with 2 slide outs, and it's 30 foot long. And, you know, we bought this trailer like I'd say it was like 3 years ago. And we've been living in it for all of those 3 years. And I have 2 kids, 2 dogs. Well, recently got my second dog. But I have 2 kids, a husband, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. So, you know, we've really had to adapt to living this way. It's not always easy. But we're thankful every single day just for like the small things, that we have a roof over our head, that, you know, we're just thankful that we have like all of these things. We have food every single day. Like, we have an abundance of food. We have just so many things to be thankful for. And when you really sit down and you like really just look around and you just start thinking about everything that you're blessed with, like, it totally reprograms your subconscious mind. And, you know, when you reprogram your subconscious mind, you become more positive, and then like attracts like. So you're going to automatically attract people into your life who are positive, who want to see you succeed, and who want to help you succeed. So that's definitely a good way to ward off any negative vibes. You know, is just to be thankful for what you already have, to show that you're grateful every single day. Maybe keep a gratitude journal. Um, maybe do the 55 times 5 method, which is where you write 5 days a week, 55 times, what it is that you're thankful for or what it is that you want to manifest. And that automatically, as you do that every single week, it starts to reprogram your subconscious mind. And then you're just, you're just feeling freaking awesome, man. And nobody can bring you down. And that's the way it should be. I mean, and I'm not perfect. People bring me down almost every single day. But I've gotten so much better at just like working at it and not giving a fuck what people think, because it doesn't matter what people think about what you're doing with your life or what you're not doing with your life. It's completely up to you. At the end of the day, it's your life, it's your journey, it's your mission. And, as long as you're doing good with your life and you're doing the best that you can every single day and you're not harming anyone, harming any animals or people or whatever, like, there's no way that your life can mess up because you're doing good. And as Trinia Henderson always says, divine powers are working for us every single day because we're doing right. So, another thing is, like I said, this ties back in with what I just said. Let go of the need to be validated by others. Like I said before, it doesn't matter what you're doing with your life. It's nobody's business. And negative people, they're going to come into your life. They're going to put things in your ears, just that you need to do this, you need to do that, or you're not good enough for this, you're not good enough for that. Or maybe they're talking about themselves and their negative vibes are just bringing you down. And like I said, it's up to you to walk away from this person when you feel that you need to walk away from that person and you don't need their validation. You don't, because your life is your life. That's point blank. Being free is your birthright. So definitely try to discover, like I said, all of these steps. I think they'll totally help anyone who has trouble dealing with negative people, discovering your unresolved issues and expressing yourself without guilt, realizing that you're not responsible for others, you're not responsible for the way they feel, and you're definitely not responsible for the way that they treat you. Also, your environment is very, very important. You know, definitely find your environment and make your environment as peaceful as possible, you know, and always look around and be like, oh, I have so much to be thankful for, and name out or write down everything that you have to be thankful for. And then, like I said, in the end, and then when you let go of the need to be validated by others, it's super easy to ignore negative people, especially when you go in places like Walmart or, oh my gosh, I just hate going to the grocery store, period. But then I have to stop and I have to remember, like, well, I'm so thankful that we have money to buy the food that we need, buy the healthy food that we need to nourish our bodies. So that's just a few things I wanted to throw out there. And, I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Anyone that keeps watching me, or anyone that's new to watching my videos, I really, really appreciate it. And guys, just stay positive. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It doesn't matter what people think about what you're doing with your life, because you're awesome. And I love you guys. And I just want you to know that. So everyone, have the best day. I love all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified every single time I post a new video, please don't forget to hit that bell notification down below. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.